He just bites. I'm telling you, I've never had good luck with copperheads my whole life. They've always wanted to kill me. But they can't. You're just a copperhead, huh? If you get bit by a copperhead, you're not going to die. You'll have pain. Maybe you'll have a little necrosis. You'll rot a little bit. Big deal. You're going to still live. Whoopie-doo. So, see what I'm saying? He's striking. I'm not doing anything to provoke him. He's just doing it all by himself. I guess I'll put him back. I don't want to stress him out, but he's a bitey little snake. I mean, it's my first time really seeing him. I just want to see what he looks like. It's cute, though, he does it. You're cute. It's just not very nice. All right, here's Larry. Don't buy into the Mr. Nice Guy routine, because at any second, he will lunge, and he does all the time. But he's getting better. However, Get Shakes is a little bitty tiny baby. I have videos I posted. Look it up. He was so cute. He's still wonderfully cute. But he was such an itty bitty tiny thing. You know, he came in this little tiny deli jar like they all do. But, you know, the itty bitty one. And even inside of it, I could barely see him. And now look at him. He's a grown boy. He's almost like, you know, he's beyond being a toddler. He's going to be a big boy. He's going to adolescence. Let's put it that way. They have growth spurts. See what a nice snake he is? He really is, you know. Even people don't like rattlesnakes. Always say, well, Shakes, he's pretty cool. Shakes is pretty nice, right? Shakes is not take them both out and clean it. But look how his head's getting black. Isn't that beautiful? He's getting to be this rich black. In the meantime, he's this lush, wonderful green. He's just a super, super snake, man. I love him, you know. All right, here you have, this is hard to hold. This is a Guarico rattlesnake, and this is a Yucatan rattlesnake. And you can see they have, come on, this has got to be better. You can do it better, Snickers. All right, I'm trying to show you. Geez, you guys aren't cooperating. I want to show you both of their little heads. See how cute they are? They're really good snakes. They're very nice. People criticize me for free handling them, but look, I love them, and they give me a certain peace and calm, so I can't really make any apologies. I think they are absolutely stunning, and that it's an honor to interact with them in any way whatsoever, even with my glasses looking like this. All right. So, man, a little nerdy, huh? So you see how they just sort of chill out? They're really wonderful. They just are. They're two of the nicest snakes I've ever had. I think she's in love. Look at her. Look at her. She's got the, you know, daddy issues or the daddy complex. Look at this. I think I'm falling in love too, though. Look how beautiful. I mean, run the road here. Look at this. She loves her dad. I love her right back. I just got her. I love her, but she needs a name. She needs a name. Look at that beautiful man. New baby, broad-banded, copperhead. Don't like me, of course. They never do. Copperheads never like me. They like to poop on me. They like to bite me. But they just don't like me. Look, what can I tell you? I'm going to work with them. I'll love them. But he ain't going to love me. They just don't like me. You know, you might think I'm kidding, but I'm not. See what I'm saying? But don't like you either. But still beautiful. Still going to love them. You see what I'm saying? Check it out. New Southern Pacific rattlesnake. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. Look at the black head. Now, this is my first time holding this guy, so I'm using a hook. And was that a good choice with you? You just want to be held. Maybe you just want to be held. I don't know. Ease up. You're a good girl. Alright. I think this snake could be held. Yeah. I think that's okay. She's nice. See what I'm saying? Like, it's easier to hold them with your hand. I don't know. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be doing it my first time holding it. Maybe I shouldn't have my hook in my cheek. That's really something we should be paying attention to. If animals don't like the phone, like if every single one doesn't like the phone, maybe we should be, listening. So what do you say, buddy? Are you chill? This is my first time holding him. Can I hold you nice? Are you chill? Let me just get a feel here. How are you feeling? Looks almost like an Orticon rattlesnake from Venezuela. What do you say? You cool? What do you think? We're good? They're all cool, If you're nice to them, they're just nice to you. That's pretty much the rule. Right? Why would you bite someone who's your new dad? You seem okay. Check out this beautiful black head. Southern Pacific rattlesnake. Look at that pretty head. You're a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl. This is it's my first time holding her. I just turned the phone off a couple times, but maybe I should use the hook. I did for a second, but she didn't like it, and she was moving in a way that told me she would like this better. I thought, what, you don't like this now? We're supposed to be chill. Didn't you see Rocky? Home team, home team? There you go. Much better. Sometimes, they just pick up a scent or whatever, or they have a moment. Who doesn't? This snake bites. Yeah, you do. You don't act nice. I know you bite. This is a bitey little copperhead, and he just doesn't like me. Trust me on this. Copperheads just never like me, and this one is no exception. But I'll give him this. He bites at me more when he's inside his little container thing. Boop. But I've only held him once, so maybe I should shut up. But he's ready to go. And I know if I were to touch him, even if I touch his butt, he would just start shooting. I know. It's not you. This is Mortimer. He's a death adder. Sometimes with an attitude. But it's not the attitude of gratitude. It's the attitude of Mortimer. But once you're under them, I would say you're always okay. No one else will. But once you're under them, it's like you're the hook. I mean, when a snake is on the hook, that's not usually when it's biting it. It can happen. My forest cobra does that. But usually not. So once you're under them, you're okay. If you're going to free handle them, make sure you're supporting them. They tend not to bite. They tend not to bite the supporting hand. But is Mortimer cute? When he's not killing me? Don't worry. He's a death adder in name only. Ooh. Be nice. Be nice. See, even though he's striky, I have him from underneath. So, it doesn't matter. He's not striking at me. He's striking at you. Nice, good boy. Watch. Look, new snake, South American rattlesnake. Check out the polka dots that go around the diamonds. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. They just don't like the phone. It's starting to trip me out. They know. What if I put you here? Huh? Much better. Sees the phone, tongue goes back like that. Like, what is that? I don't blame you, man. We spend too much time on these things, don't we? So, I'm thinking this is a success story. Yes, you're a little success story. Very beautiful. You're very handsome. I mean, you're a boy. I know you're a boy. What do you say? Look, Mr. Handsome. All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I think that another day I survive. Guess who? It's me. And Precious. Your girl, the beautiful boom slang. 1 of 5 here. And my sweet baby. She has a deformity on her skin that she came with. I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? It's here. But I don't like the way it's looking now. It's almost like a scale came off. They let me know this. Where you go? They let me know this before I got her and said it's causing her no difficulties. But I think I'll decide for myself. So, what's up, baby? What's up, girl? She's so good to me. You know, she just is. She makes it so worthwhile. Sorry you can't see her. Show them your cute face. Ain't she beautiful? She's just the nicest girl. She really is, you know. What's up, baby? Kisses. Here's my little baby Yucatan rattlesnake. Look at that face. That's a cute face. See this patterning? It's gonna all be red. Mostly red. You'll see. He's gonna be beautiful. He is beautiful. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean like that. He's gonna be beautiful. Even more beautiful. And I hope you can see him okay. If not, sucks for you. I can see him. Haha. Anyway, I gotta go to work. Sorry. See you later. What is it you're doing? Wake up. Say hi. Show signs of life. She's good. She's awake and alive and fine. But before she went for me. So the idea is just to calm her down. And sure, I'm not worth going for. Do you know why I'm not worth going for? Because I'm filled with bitterness and whiskey. And it wouldn't be good for you. And she wrap it. Ooh. Oh, you lose. Okay. Look, you know the deal with this guy. He's a copperhead. He hates me. It is what it is. His name is Bacon. He's just not very nice to me. Tail, it wasn't bad at all. It was really very light. Well, it scared her. And I got worried about it. So I just wanted to take her out. She loves coming out. And I just love holding her and watching her move. She's okay. She knows her dad's an idiot. I'm sorry. Apologies to you. She's an Indian cobra. She still needs a name. Suggestions would be wonderful. In the past, and that's been nuts. And I'm telling you, he can just go nuts where he's running away and biting. But I want to get a feel for what he's doing when it comes my way. If he's coming at me like my little prick copperhead, or what? Because, you know, they are pit vipers and all that shit. Until she sees it. Here's hoping she's not going for my foot. She sees. Oh. I feel bad. Oh, God. Crazy. She really has trouble seeing it. When they're shedding, they're just blind. She's just going off of, you see their tongue. Their tongue's bringing particles. It's in the air. It lets them know what's going on. So it brings it to an order. In any case, her boyfriend's name is Seymour. He's really very nice. You know, she's a sweetie. Boomslangs can be very shy and timid, but you have to be careful because some do bite. One of mine, what's his name? Seymour. Seymour bites, right? And I hold him in my hands. I don't put him on video much. I just don't want to give boomslangs a bad reputation. Probably I should. I think I'm wrong now that I've been thinking about this because it's the truth. And I try to put up the truth, you know, like live feedings. I hate that. I don't like that one bit. But people have the right to know. If you're thinking of getting a snake, if you're new, or if you're thinking of getting venomous, you know, there will be snakes that won't eat frozen thawed. Why do we say frozen thawed? I should just say thawed. We're not feeding them frozen. You know, this will happen. There'll be snakes that won't eat dead. And so then, what do? New boomslang in the house. Yo, needs a name. Boomslang number 5. That's not his name. That's, actually it's a song. Boomslang number 5. But if you have a suggestion, let me know. Look how big he is. He's big. He's bigger than everyone else. He's the 5th one. We can name him Cinco. We could do that. We can give an Arabic name Khamsa. They both mean 5. He is boomslang number 5. Look, he does cobra stuff too. These guys can puff up. You know, they don't really hood up the way you think. They hood, I don't know what you call it. They puff sideways. You know, look, he's chilling out. He needs a bath. I'm gonna have to give you a bath, buddy. Look at this coloration. Jesus Christ. Look at you. You should be very proud. Look at this color. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What could be more beautiful than a boomslang? Nothing. Alright, let me bring this baby to the other room, get a girlfriend. This is Mortimer. He's a death adder. Sometimes with an attitude. But it's not the attitude of gratitude, it's the attitude of Mortimer. But once you're under them, you know, I would say you're always okay. No one else will. But once you're under them, it's like you're the hook. I mean, when a snake is on the hook, that's not usually when it's biting it. It can happen. You know, my forest cobra does that. But usually not. So once you're under them, you're okay. If you're going to free handle them, make sure you're supporting them. They tend not to bite. They tend not to bite the supporting hand. But is Mortimer cute? When he's not killing me? Don't worry. He's a death adder in name only. Ooh. Be nice. Be nice. See, even though he's striky, I have him from underneath. So, it doesn't matter. He's not striking at me. He's striking at you. Nah, he's a good boy. Watch. Look, I got a new boomslang. He's a boy. He's shedding. My first time holding him. I would prefer not to really use this hook because it's the first time. I don't want to think I'm a cold, immobile thing. But let's see how he is. Is you nice? We don't need this. You nice? He's puffing up his neck a little bit. That's the telltale sign when they're getting pissed off. You know, he just came in. Boy, is he shitty. Look at this. It's pretty dope, huh? Beautiful snake. Beautiful snake. I always hope you guys enjoy seeing my boomslangs as much as I enjoy showing them, because I love showing them, but really I love holding them, just holding them. They're so beautiful. Can you see which one's the male? He's the darker one. He's turning black. This one. Yeah, look. This here. That's Walter. It's funny, these guys seem like they actually like this cell phone. They want to talk to you a little bit. Aren't they beautiful? Look at them. Look how they move. Nothing moves like a boomslang. Nothing. Look at that one. Man. What could be more beautiful? Name something more beautiful than a boom slang. If you do, you're lying. You lying. Stop lying. Who are you kidding? All right. Bye. Look at boom slangs. I can't even find your other. There we are. Okay. 2 beautiful babies. We have Matilda, dressed in tan, on the left. Actually, you're right. Whoops. And then we have Walter, not Seymour, because Seymour's crazy, but he comes out too every day, and he's getting better. Getting better. Look how they. Look at this. Look at this. I feel like Medusa. Aren't they beautiful? I love taking them out. If there's anything stressing you or bothering you, they'll let you know, and then you can sort of calm down. Because if you can't be calm when it matters, well, how could you be calm all the time when it doesn't matter? Aren't they beautiful? Sorry, I'm showing you their bellies. You want to see the top. And she's going to turn up the front. Let's show this place to Precious. Where you going? This is Precious. Here's a living room. Oops. There's a snake. There's a living room, Precious. That's your kitchen. You want to see her on the ground? Boom slangs are fast on the ground. Go ahead, baby. Do your thing. Show them. You want to show them? Go ahead, baby. Let's see, she's holding me. You know, they're arboreal. They don't really want to be on the ground. But they come down. You know, it's okay. It's not going to hurt her or anything. She has a nice big house now. But she loves her dad, too. I'll show you what they look like on the ground. I should really do a live, you know. So you can see all my snakes together. Look at that tail. Look how long that tail is. Isn't she pretty? Look, I have an admirer. It's Precious, the boom slang. And she thinks she's a king cobra lately. Look, he just stays there. Isn't she beautiful? Look at her. She's different than Matilda, you know. She genuinely enjoys coming out, and I love having her out. And she'll just stay. You know, she goes up like that. Like she's a cobra. And she's just chilling. She's such a good girl. You know, honestly, it's hard to move for a snake, you know, and she did really well. It makes me feel bad, you know, but moving is moving. It is what it is. Can you see how she's sort of like getting darker? She won't get much darker. The males that I have, what do I have? 3 females and 2 males. The males, mine, are going to be black. It's okay, baby. You know, after the move, they're all just a little bit more touchy than they normally would be. Look at that. And she's something. It's my girl. Look at those eyes. Look how big her eyes is. They have really good vision, you know. Good baby. She is. Just shut up and watch. It's boom slangs. Just watch the baby of the boom slang. There's a dog downstairs. You guys see the dog? It's a big view. And they just sort of do that. Just chilling. They're out all the time. Sometimes it seems like they're out most of it. Boom slangs, baby. Boom slangs. Boom slangs all day. Boom slangs all night. If you come over to my place, which most of you do, you'll see I'm always holding a snake. It's hard not to hold a snake. Who would want to not hold a snake? You know, and people criticize me a lot. Gives a fuck. But they do, because they don't understand, and they don't really love them. If you truly love them, they're not going to hurt you. They're going to understand that you do. And they're going to give it right back to you. And if you're scared of them, or you hate them and all that, well, then you're going to get bit. And I'm not going to say as you should, so I don't want to see anyone get hurt. But if you're scared of them, they're going to be scared of you, and they're just reacting to, defend themselves, as they should. So should you. They got to eat. So maybe later we'll do a feeding live. Where are you going? It's like having confetti. Come here, you. She's all chocolatey, isn't she? They look different today. It's, the sun, of course. But Walter, he should look greener. He doesn't look so green in the camera, I know, but he's green. Trust me, I love when they do that. I love birds. I love birds. Aren't they beautiful? I hope you enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy showing. So I got a new snake. You'll never guess what it is. A boomslang. Of course it's a boomslang. Just came in. He's getting to be black. He's a really rich green, if you can see. It's different. He's, of course, shedding. Is he beautiful or what? This is my first time taking him out. So, of course, I don't want to use the hook and mess everything up and get him scared. I realize everyone disagrees, but, do you? He is beautiful. Isn't he? Look at that. Look at that face. It's beautiful. Look at this car. I don't know if it's green or black, whatever it is. Gotta work on socializing, but he's nice. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Alright, boing. This is Mortimer, the Death Adder. They have the fastest strike in the world. But he's nice. He's just nice, he is. When they're on the ground, they can be a little bit more striky. All snakes can. It's just natural because everything is above them. So how would you feel? What snakes want to do is hide. That's their thing. They're not going to come out. See, I didn't think he was going to. They're not going to go out chasing you. Trust me. We're the ones that go out chasing them with money out. So you don't have to worry about a snake being aggressive and going with you. They don't do that. They just chill. They hide. They eat once in a while. And they don't bother nobody. Guess who? You're right. It's Precious. Not Matilda. They're different. They're different people. They act different. So, boomslangs, they're not mambas. They're boomslangs. They're actually colubrids. Like the snakes you would see here, like a rat snake and king snake and all that. But they're from southern Africa. How does that happen, right? Convergent evolution. So it's like a tegu and think monitor. They both stick their tongues out. They have a lot in common. They evolved on different continents. Convergent evolution. What can I tell you? Like there's tigers here and tigers in Asia. Convergent evolution. So I thought it would be nice for you to see her in her new home. This is her new home. It's weird as fuck. I don't like it. Everyone else does. It's the people. Ew. The people. Ew. But, well, look, she's puffing up her head. You didn't like that? Sorry. She doesn't like when you have any sort of obscenities going on. Sorry. My apologies. Look how on point she is. Shh, baby, it's okay. You're okay, sweetie. You're okay. They, as I always say, they reflect what you feel. But they also reflect what's going on around them. If they're being chased by a predator, that feeling, that panic is going to be reflected back in them. You're going to see them act the way a predator does. And predators are scared when they're attacking. They know there's a chance they could lose that battle. Look how she's puffing up. It's not like you. It's not like you. It's okay, sweetie. And shit like that happens. You just sort of work through it. You don't like seeing yourself? You're so pretty. You're so pretty and sweet. Man, I love her so much. So Precious is a little bigger than Matilda, isn't she? It's a beautiful snake. I love Matilda. I could stare at a boom slang all day. Alright, let me get one of her friends. I'll be back in a second. That's Precious. She's a boom slang. Just booming around. Just a sweet, nice girl. Now, even me, even with Precious, I wouldn't pick her up with my hand. Not when she's on the ground. You know, she's such a sweetie. But when they're on the ground, they're a little different. So you do a little scoop. Then you ask for forgiveness. Then you pick them up. And you say, here, let me show you around the town. So, living room, kitchen. I hate when people see a kitchen. They're like, look, the kitchen. No shit. You know, brokers. Brokers are jokers, buyers are liars, sellers are yellers. You know how it goes. Hey, Precious, look. I don't know what this is. It's like this place here. Then there's dope stuff. Look, this goes up like that. All right. And check this out. You want to see a funny closet? First of all, there's an elevator here. Check it out. Come here, girl. Well, an elevator shaft. sorry, girl. Okay. Can you imagine driving by on the elevator? Okay, sorry, my bad. And look, that's you. Look, shit, it's me too. Look how pretty she is. Right. And that's our door. I don't know what's over here. What's over here? Nothing. That's why I didn't know. Okay. Now, we have my room. Sorry, we had a few girls over yesterday, to be honest. And this is where they are. Now, here's a bathroom. There's my heart medicine. The funny thing is, there's now a shower here. That's a decorative towel. But then, there's another bathroom here, right? What's that about? I don't know. Double duty. But, got the laundry today. So what do you think of that? See that defect she's got? I'm going to have to put some ointment on today. Here she comes. What's on your beard now? Oh, that's just you. Look at that face. She's so curious about everything. She's curious about her world. She's curious about me. And the phone. Don't get addicted, baby. All right. Let's take out her boyfriend. All right. Here's a new boom slang. He's new. Let's see if he's nice. Are you nice? Let's see. He's shedding, obviously. All right, buddy. Let's see how he does. So, I don't know him. He doesn't know me. Let's see what he does. He's beautiful, isn't he? He's gonna need names. See, he's shedding. I was actually hoping maybe he'd use the brick a little bit. I'm gonna give him a bath, of course. What do you think of this place, buddy? He just came in. Boom slang number 5. He's big. Look how big he is. He's gonna be he's gonna be black. Well, he's already getting there, huh? Look at him. How many feet? Oh, buddy. You right? Yeah, they're arboreal. This is not really a thing. It's fine for them. It's just not really their thing. Look at that green. Come here, yo. Look at the green he's got. I got you, buddy. He's going nuts. Do you bite? You don't bite. Of course you don't bite. No one bites me. Okay. What do you say, buddy? You know, the first time is always an experience, especially with the guy who's shedding. You need a bath. So, I don't know. Can he be free-handled? I don't know. You seem nice. You seem big. He's very big. Very sheddy. But he's not sketchy. He's just big. Funny thing is, it's actually hard to find boom slangs these days. Oh, here's a puff adder for you. Ooh, there's a puff adder stripe for you. She ain't playing today. Oh, here's a puff adder for you. Ooh, there's a puff adder stripe for you. She ain't playing today. The death adder. He's been striking all day. Turn around. Turn around, buddy. Be a good boy. He just gets scared sometimes, is all. So, you know, you hold him from underneath, and then you're cool. They're cool. You're nice. They're nice. Have you been nice? Have you been naughty? Have you been nice? Mortimer's a good boy. Mortimer's a good boy when he's not trying to kill me. He's a good debtor. It sounds like an oxymoron, but it's not. He's a good boy. Look at that face. Look at that face. Say what you will. He's a good boy. They just get scared when twitchy shit happens, you know? If you're sketchy, they're sketchy. If you're nice to them, they're nice to you. It's so simple. It really is. Where you going, buddy? You see, if you put your hand under them like this, what's the bite? You know, I don't mean that they can't reach. I mean, like, why would they bite? You know, they're nice. They're nice if you're nice to them. If you're scared, they're going to be scared. But they don't have any urge to bite you. They're not resisting the temptation. They're not sizing you up. That's all nonsense. You know, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Morty's a good boy. Morty's a good boy. Oi, oi, oi. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Oh, it's hard to hold you like this. He says goodbye. Actually, he almost said goodbye to me. Whoopsie daisy. You see his tail has a little caudal on it? See that little thing? They use that to have a bird come over or whatever, eat the worm, and then bang, you're fucking dead. Bye-bye, birdie. Bye-bye, birdie. All right, everybody, have a nice weekend. Go to the fucking gym. Hello, Snickers. Say hello. Look at that face. Look at that face. The face anyone could love. This is a Guarico rattlesnake, and I think they're just stunning. Guess who? It's Matilda, the boom slag. This is hard on my arm. I have a bad arm. But here, we're going to show you around a little bit. Come on, baby girl. Yeah. So we have high ceilings for my beautiful babies. And we have all sorts of stuff. We got a bathroom, the bathroom, then there's a shower, then there's another bathroom. Go figure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's Matilda the boom slam. You know her, you love her, and I know her, and I love her. And whenever I come home, sometimes I have some pain, you know. I get hurt. Look how she does it. I get hurt all the time. Look at that tail. Isn't that cool? But when I come home and I hold them, suddenly everything's good, you know. It just makes everything soothed over and calm. It's hard to explain, but sometimes the pain is so bad in my shoulder that just being with them, you know, it takes my mind off it for just a little while. Check out the tail, it's so cool. They're arboreal, they're from southern Africa, and I think they're just beautiful, wonderful creatures. What are you doing? This is Rubbernecker. She's a puff adder. Trying to get her to calm down a little bit. Get her up here, but she keeps taking pot shots at me. She's a very sweet snake. Thing is, my arm is hurt, and she's not in the mood. But I gotcha. She's really very sweet. She's just scared. You know, she doesn't like being handled with the hook. And I haven't yet held her with my hand. She's been coming out every day. But we haven't gotten to the point where it's right yet. So we will continue to work, hook her, unhook her, talk with her, discuss the situation. You get it. You know what I'm saying. Look, it's Matilda. Look how beautiful she is. She's such a good girl. And she's grown. She's not as big as Precious. She's getting there. Isn't she sweet? She's just a sweet, beautiful girl. We got a new place here. Oh, check it out with Matilda. We got high ceilings and all sorts of stuff here. She'll show you. See, she has a kitchen and a giant living room. And there she is. And you got all this stuff and all sorts of bedrooms and bathrooms that are weird. Yeah, but you're not weird. You're a good girl. So You guys have seen it probably, right? All right. Thank you, Matilda. Jesus Christ. The Death Adder. The Death Adder, this is Mortimer, by the way. They have the fastest strike in the world. And they ain't playing, man. If they bite you, you're toast. You're toast. Look at the pattern. And my little longhorn viper, who's crazy in the head, she likes to be held more by hand than in the hook. They have a really nasty bite. You gotta be careful with these guys. So, beepara. He looks a little bit hungry. He's really very sweet. And he hasn't come out yet today, so he needs his time. This is the beginning of our 20 minutes together. He knows. And when she's on the hook, she tries to jump off. I mean, she really tries to jump off, and it scares me. She'll get hurt. But when I hold her, she doesn't do that. Just look at her pattern, baby. Look at her, beautiful. Yeah. And at first, yeah, she was bitey, boy. Now she's not. But at first, I used the hook, and then slowly I weaned her off to my hand. It wasn't like I didn't just grab her. That's a bad idea. I would never do that. I don't tell people to do that at all. I tell people to do what you're comfortable doing. And if you want to do it the way I do it, it's going to take a long time. There's nothing super special about me. I could show you how to do it. It's just that it's a daily grind. You'll never have a day off.